Mark Zuckerberg calls him the Taylor Swift of the tech world, and rightly so, because Jensanity is a very real thing. And nowadays, everywhere he goes, he's mobbed by large groups of fans asking for autographs and pictures. Yes, we're talking about the tech rock star Jensen Huang, whose success story can easily inspire anyone. From his humble beginnings to being a top candidate as the first future trillionaire in the world, Jensen Huang has proved that there can be such a thing as a self-made billionaire. Jensen Huang's fortune has skyrocketed alongside Nvidia's stock rise. 7 years ago, Huang wasn't even on the Forbes billionaire list. Today, his net worth is $109 billion. Nvidia, the most valuable company in the world right now with a market cap of $3.13 trillion, has even dethroned the mighty Microsoft. What's even more incredible than Nvidia's size is how fast they've achieved it. And with recent projections for Nvidia, the future looks even brighter. And the man behind it all, Jensen Huang, the visionary CEO adored by his employees with a 98% approval rating, has been instrumental in this rise. He transformed Nvidia from a near-bankrupt chip maker into a global powerhouse, after what Huang himself describes as a path filled with despair and torture. His leadership has been rewarded with a $109 billion fortune. Born in Taiwan in 1963 and raised in Thailand, Jensen Huang's childhood was far from ordinary. His parents, a chemical engineer and a schoolteacher, harbored dreams of an American education for their sons. At 9, Jensen and his brother were sent to live with an uncle in Tacoma, Washington. Now, his early years were far from privileged, when a bureaucratic blunder landed him in a reform school. Yet, these experiences instilled in him an iron will and a relentless work ethic. Huang, however, has been extraordinary from a young age. He even skipped 2 grades and graduated high school at 16. He pursued electrical engineering at Oregon State University, where he met his future wife, Lori. After gaining industry experience at SLI Logic and AMD, including a stint working alongside his cousin, future AMD CEO Lisa Su, Huang felt a pull towards something more entrepreneurial. From washing dishes at Denny's to earning a master's degree while working full-time, Huang's ascent was slow, but gradual. It was the humble setting of a Denny's on Thanksgiving Day that the seeds of Nvidia were planted. And with a mere $40,000, Huang and his partners embarked on a new journey. And at 30, he co-founded Nvidia. At first, they started out from a Fremont condo with a shoestring budget and an unshakable determination. With a mere $40,000 in seed capital, the company embarked on developing its first product, the NV1. However, the challenges were immense. Despite securing $20 million in venture capital, the path forward was full of obstacles. A major setback came when Microsoft's DirectX announcement rendered Nvidia's initial technology obsolete. Faced with financial ruin, Huang made the tough decision to lay off half the staff. The company was on the brink of collapse. With dwindling resources, Nvidia's survival hinged on the success of the Revo 128. Launched in 1997, this chip became a lifeline, selling 1 million units in just 4 months. Yet, the company remained perpetually on the edge, operating under the constant threat of bankruptcy. These early struggles forged Nvidia's character and laid the groundwork for its future triumphs. The success of the Revo 128 propelled Nvidia into the spotlight. An IPO in 1999 injected much-needed capital, rewarding early investors with huge returns. Building on this momentum, Nvidia unveiled the GeForce 256, a groundbreaking GPU that solidified the company's position in the market. A pivotal partnership with Microsoft to power the Xbox boosted Nvidia's profile and financial standing, catapulting the company into the S&P 500. However, this rapid ascent came at a price. To fund the company's growth, Jensen significantly diluted his ownership stake. While Nvidia soared, Huang's personal wealth initially lagged behind. The company faced additional challenges, including a class action lawsuit related to GPU defects, which resulted in substantial financial losses and forced layoffs again. Nvidia's stock plummeted 86% during this crisis. The setbacks alone, however, did not scare off Huang. He embraced the challenges, learning valuable lessons about resilience and adaptability. His philosophy of humble optimism became the cornerstone of Nvidia's culture, fostering a spirit of perseverance and innovation. Another critical phase arrived in 2003, with the co-founder's departure. But Huang's bold move from gaming graphics to artificial intelligence in 2014 proved to be a turning point. This strategic gamble transformed Nvidia into the foundation of the AI industry. And as the world embraced AI, Nvidia's stock soared. And that's when Jensen Huang got his famous shoulder tattoo of the Nvidia logo. Nvidia very strategically made money by selling the computer chips used to build AI, instead of directly building AI products. Fast forward to 2020 and Jensen Huang has cemented his status as a titan of the tech industry. Nvidia's exponential growth under his leadership has propelled him to newer heights of global wealth. With a net worth of $109 billion, a direct result of Nvidia's staggering $3.13 trillion market valuation, Huang's influence is undeniable. Huang's personal life surely reflects the opulence associated with his success. He lives in his San Francisco mansion, yet amidst the luxury, he maintains a grounded family life with his wife, Lori, and their children, Spencer and Madison. The Huang family's commitment to philanthropy is evident through their contributions to public health, education, and research. Not just his children, but Huang also has other family members in the tech world. Both Jensen Huang and Lisa Su, second cousins and tech titans with Taiwanese roots, are locked in a high-stakes battle for dominance in the chip industry. While their companies Nvidia and AMD compete fiercely, their personal relationship remains cordial. The most interesting about this whole story is the fact that the traditional powerhouses of wealth, such as luxury goods, electric vehicles, and even space exploration, may soon be eclipsed by a new era dominated by artificial intelligence, and at the helm of this revolution is Jensen Huang and his company Nvidia. Nvidia's financial trajectory is nothing short of astonishing. Revenues surged from $4.13 billion in 2014 to $26.9 billion in 2023, and to $60.9 billion in 2024. This exponential growth outpaces the gains of industry titans like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bernard Arnault. As the digital transformation accelerates, demand for Nvidia's chips will increase even further. Huang's strategic focus on cutting-edge technologies like quantum computing and deep learning positions Nvidia as the root of this ecosystem. Unlike traditional industries, which are subject to cyclical trends, the AI market is poised for sustained, explosive growth. Nvidia's financial health is equally impressive. With a 78% gross profit margin, the company is basically Huang's cash cow. This financial prowess, coupled with its dominant market position, sets the stage for Nvidia to become the world's first $8 to $10 trillion company by 2030. When this happens, Jensen Huang will undoubtedly claim the title of the world's richest person. For that to happen, Nvidia must continue its upward trajectory in market capitalization, and Huang must either maintain or increase his shareholding in the company. With the current wealthiest individuals holding net worths between $100 billion and $200 billion, a significant surge in Nvidia's valuation or an increase in Huang's ownership percentage would be required. The coming years will be a test of Huang's leadership and Nvidia's resilience. As the industry evolves and competition intensifies, the company will need to continue innovating and adapting to stay ahead. The world is watching to see if Jensen Huang can maintain his status as the undisputed king of the AI realm. Experts are forecasting a $10 trillion market cap for Nvidia by 2030. This would dwarf the entire S&P 500 and position Nvidia as a tech giant. But don't expect Huang to get another tattoo to celebrate. He admitted that getting the Nvidia logo inked on his shoulder was painful, and one was enough for him. But such a valuation is also met with skepticism by many. While Nvidia's financial performance is undeniably impressive, the sustainability of its current growth rate and the overall valuation of the AI market remain uncertain. Critics point to historical examples of tech bubbles and potential for increased competition to temper Nvidia's dominance. The undeniable fact remains, however, that someone who once cleaned toilets is now at the helm of a company worth trillions. Despite his incredible success, Huang hasn't lost his drive. Those close to him say he still wakes up every day worried about Nvidia's future, constantly thinking about what's next in AI. If you like this video, let us know your thoughts on the future of AI in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.